G'day, Kevin Hillier and Steve Tom here with a preview of round 14 of the Western Region Footy League. Some big games coming up. Let's have a look at Division 3 first up. Braybrook take on Auburn Vale, all the Cobras.
Yeah, Cobras by a big margin too. I think Braybrook are struggling. Auburn Vale are just taking everything before them.
Sanctuary Lakes take on North Sunshine. North Sunshine had a win last week.
Bit of a worrying game this for Sanctuary Lakes. With the loss last week, that's their confidence is just sapped a little bit. North Sunshine with a big win over Laverton last week. You're right. They'll have a bit of self-belief. But Sanctuary Lakes, they want to be playing finals. They've got to win this and win it convincingly.
Absolutely. Laverton take on the Windham Suns.
Yeah, Windham Suns, impressed with them, what we've seen last week. They're a good outfit, strong outfit, good run and spread, play a brand of football that it's pleasing to watch, actually, and it's got some good key targets.
And Tarneed in the last game will take on Parkside.
Tarneed were impressive all bar one quarter last week. They also played some good football, but Parkside, look, they've got their goal set where they want to what they want to achieve, and pretty sure the Calianat should be back in their lineup this week.
No racing at Flemington. Let's get to Division 2. Big game, this one. West Footscray and Windham Vale. These two are going to play in finals in August, September, and probably are the two best teams in the comp.
Yeah, they should be finishing. Well, Windham Vale will finish on top. West Footscray desperately want that double chance. It looks like they should get it. This will be a tough game of football, especially down at West Footscray. Windham Vale knocked them off earlier on in the season down there. Look, depending on the selection for West Footscray, the balance they get, been a couple of changes over the last few weeks, which I believe they had to do. I think they'll get the 4 points over Windham Vale. I think just being why because it's at West Footscray, the smaller ground could make a bit of a difference. But now West Footscray to just get home in what will be a fantastic game.
Caroline Springs have kept their finals hopes alive. They take on Glen Ord, a game they should win.
Yeah, they should. Caroline Springs, they've got that belief again. It just keeps rolling around. You know, they're out of it a couple of weeks ago. They had another chance. They lost that one. Another good win last week, kept them back in the equation, and now they're aiming for Yarraville Seddon Eagles spot.
Yarraville Seddon Eagles will play Sunny Heights.
Yeah, they'll get the 4 points, Yarraville Seddon Eagles, but it's just getting a little bit of a worry where it's getting too close. They should be pretty much entrenched in the 4, but at the moment they're still fighting for that 4 spot. So big win over Sunny Heights makes a big difference.
And the final game, North Footscray and Manor Lakes, you'd think North will be too good.
Yeah, North Footscray bounce back. They're kicking some big margins too, big winning margins at the moment, North Footscray, which is a good sign, and sharing it around a little bit, their workload and goal kickers. So North Footscray, another comfortable win over Manor Lakes.
Moving to Division 1, some mega games in Division 1. Werribee Districts and Deer Park, which will be the game we'll be doing for the radio, is a beauty, hopefully.
Look, we spoke to Mark Bullen last Saturday night in the final hour, the final siren, and everyone's saying, will they drop a game? They probably would like to. Well, they don't want to drop a game, but will they drop one? If it's going to happen, it'll be this week. It'll be against Werribee Districts. They've got a lot of players out through different reasons at the moment. Deer Park, they're probably not at full strength, even though they're playing some good football. I reckon that I'm going to go with Deer Park. I reckon they won't want to drop a game. They won't want to lose a game. They're bracing themselves for these ones. If they are, I think it'll be later on in the season, even though we're getting near the end of the season. But I think Deer Park will get home against Werribee Districts, and what will be looking forward to this game.
Let me take you back earlier in the year when Andrew Penney had a kick on the siren. Had he kicked the goal, they would have dropped their first game in 18 months or whatever it is. So they're a big chance, I reckon. Yep. Altona take on Hoppers Crossing, a revitalised Altona, and they've got finals in their sights now. Yeah,
Hoppers Crossing, they're getting better and better as well, Kev. But look, I'm going to go with Altona. I think they've got a bit of belief and confidence. Lanardi, Post, Robbins, they're all playing good football. Malay, O'Leary, the younger guys in that crew. They're all doing their job. Rafferty's a whole lot. I think Altona, they're confident and they're enjoying their football, loving their football at the moment by all reports, which might happen early in the year. I think they might, I won't say pinch a game against Hoppers, but this might give them a chance to grab that 5th spot.
And that'll make this game very important when Sunshine take on St Albans. St Albans have got to get themselves back.
Well, they went missing a couple of weeks ago when we seen them last. And once again, I don't know where St Albans are at. Don't know where Sunshine are at either. Up till half-time last week, they're only a point down against Deer Park. Then just fell away big time in that second half. So, look, St Albans, if St Albans want to play, and if they want to, this is where they're at. If they want to play finals football this year, they've got to win this, and they've got to win it convincingly, and they've got to start showing opposition sides that they're not there to make up the numbers anymore. So St Albans to get home, I would say by a reasonably good margin in the end.
Port Colts have got the bye, so it means the last game is Spotswood and Albion. You'd think Spotty will be just too good, even though they're coming off the back of a loss.
Yeah, Albion will give that 110%. We know the young kids, but Spotswood, once again, they're fighting for a double chance, second or third spot. But they should have a comfortable win after the loss last week to see how well they can bounce back the Woodsman.
Right, that's our preview of round 14. I have absolutely nothing to do with the dressing of Steve Tom. I have no responsibility whatsoever. That's his problem.
Fashion police are on to me.
Absolutely. Get out and see some local footy.